Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Here is here's what's up for the week with me. We did have that PET scan done last week, and got the results on Monday. And the results were not good. They were kind of what we had suspicions of, but it was confirmed that it is stage 4 cancer. The cancer has spread from my neck area into my lungs, into my abdomen, to my spleen, and spread to my back. It's in my bones. It's in my vertebrae at L4. So found that out on Monday, this past Monday, and have not told a bunch of people just because I didn't have the facts of what that meant, because I didn't see the oncologist until today. So took a COVID test on Wednesday and saw the oncologist this morning at MD Anderson in Houston. And I've spent 2 days at MD Anderson so far, and it is one of the most relieving processes I've ever had, meaning that the staff, the patients, the visitors that are allowed are just great people. I intentionally talked to as many people as I could just to get the vibe of the hospital, to make sure that this is where we wanted to be, to seek treatment. And from every single person I've talked to, from people that were mopping the floors to doctors walking down the hallway, I made it a point to stop and talk to them just to get the vibe, and it is overwhelmingly positive. So knowing that I have stage 4 cancer on Monday, knowing that it's in multiple organs in my body, has been scary, but I didn't tell a bunch of people because it's not factual, meaning I don't know what the steps are. I don't know if there's a time frame. I don't know if it's stage 4 and it's in my bones, and like everybody says, it's, you hear it, that's a death sentence, it's terminal. So didn't sleep a lot this week. Kind of was in my own world and zoned out quite a bit. And then came today, and going to the hospital this morning was tough because I didn't know what I was going to be walking into. And what I walked into, again, was in just a great place. I met Dr. Lee this morning, sat down, and he explained for about 30 minutes what the type of cancer that I have is, what it's kind of defined as, what it does, what it attacks. And so what it is, we have Hodgkin's lymphoma, and it's a nodular lymphoma. And what that means is that it travels through your blood. I'm not going to get this exactly right, so I'll learn more, but it travels through your blood, and it goes through your lymph node system. And your system is like the highway for your body. Your lymph nodes is your immune system, and it is it's the highway of your body. And once you get lymphoma, it's very common that it does what it's done to me. So yes, it's stage 4. No, it's not a death sentence. No, it's not terminal. It is it's the most common treatable and potentially curable cancer that there is. So what that means is, met the oncologist, talked about quality of life, with chemo and some options that we have as far as there's pretty much 3 types of chemo. The 30,000 foot version is one of them is a type A. Type A is what they've been doing for 50 years. Chemo, same type of chemo. Type B is a newer type that is FDA approved, and it's been around for about 12 years-ish. So they know a lot about it. They know a lot of the potential side effects. So it's a step up from type A. And then type C is because this is a clinical hospital as well, it's a clinical chemotherapy that is not FDA approved. It does have more cancer attacking characteristics to it, but just like anything, there's side effects to it. So he explained as best as he could options A, B, and C, and that's a decision that we're gonna have to make. And talking to some people that have some experience with oncology, just kind of getting the feel of it. I think right now it's probably between B and C. I think the traditional 50-year chemo way that they've been doing it is a little outdated in my opinion, and that type B is a step up, weighing the side effects. But decisions that has to be made by Monday. So did that. He explained that to me. Did more lab work. They drew more blood. They did an EKG on my heart. Haven't got those results back yet. Part of the decision making in the choosing of the chemo is some of the chemo has different effects, different organs, and one of them is the heart. So if your heart has defects or not up to it, then type B or C chemo might not be the best for you because of your heart. The next test that I didn't get to do today, but I have to be back on Wednesday, is a lung test. It just gives the it's a compression test, I guess, for my lungs. So that's Wednesday. But point is, today's Friday. I feel a lot better. The stage 4 thing scared the shit out of me, and I didn't want to tell people because I didn't have the facts of what that meant, and I had a feeling that it wasn't what my worst fear was. So you know, it's going to be a bumpy road. It's going to be chemo will be every 15 days, and it will last for 6 months. The first, I want to say cycle, but I don't know if that's the right word. So chemo will be once every 15 days. It'll be through an IV. Going to lose my beautiful head of hair. And yeah, 15 days, 6 months. And I guess about every 30 days, I get a scan, another PET scan, to see how the chemo's attacking the cancer. And then it's kind of reevaluated every 30 days. I'm not 100% positive on that, but so that's that. So chemo, yeah, we got to make the decision this weekend on what type of chemo we're going to choose. And chemo will start next week on Friday. So that's kind of where it's at. You know, I know everybody's been praying and reaching out, and Sarah and my sister-in-law Kat I heard them talking about the t-shirt thing, and it's cool, man. It's you know, I saw the numbers of how many shirts that they've, you know, this is all them. Wasn't me with this one, but you know, just to hear the number of people that have been supporting me it means a lot, guys. I mean, it's cool to feel loved and to be to feel like you're valued. So that means a lot. But we're gonna fight. That's it. We know the game plan. We know that it's going to be tough. The doctor said it. You're going to have good days and bad days, ups and downs, and just be prepared for a fight, a battle, and that's fine. Like I said from day one, just give me the chance to fight it. A couple questions that people have asked were about my diet. Most of you guys know I went vegan for the most part for about a year now. Going back to that hardcore, a lot of juicing, a lot of I bought a alkaline pH water filtration system, so it gives you a higher pH on your water. I'm drinking about a gallon at least a day, and trying to stick to raw vegan. If you can't pick it or get it from a tree or get it from the ground, I'm trying not to eat it. And what that does is, just so everybody knows, I'm not eating 3,000 calories a day. I feel great. I'm a little relieved today. I've been tired this week just because I think mostly because of the stress. But it's a alkaline diet, and so point is weight loss. I've lost another 3 pounds this week, mainly because of just the diet. Like I'm not putting garbage into my body. So that's that. If you see me, I'm gonna be skinnier. So one other thing real quick, just so that, speaking of skinnier, I was telling you guys I was working out more. When I found out on Monday that it was in my bones and it was in my vertebrae at L4, I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know if that being in my bones was it was eating the bones away. And it's like if I'm running or if I'm doing sit-ups or picking up Riley, is that cancer gonna eat away at my back? And the answer is no. The answer could be yes over extended periods of time. It could. Right now, no. I have full. I have a full. Whatever the word is, I can do whatever the hell I want to do. If I want to run, I can run. If I want to lift heavy, I can lift heavy. I can do all the above. So that's it. That's the update for the week. It's been a tough week. Better today. Definitely better knowing that it's there's chances, and the percentages are good, and the percentages are high. So I think I pretty much touched on everything that I wanted to say. And we're in Houston tonight. We're gonna stay here for Brittany's graduation party tomorrow in my sister's barn, and probably go back to Austin on maybe Saturday night, Sunday morning. Just get back and get some downtime at the house, and then get ready to come back here on Wednesday and get it started. So that's all I got. Again, I appreciate everybody's messages and DMs, and keep them coming, guys. I might miss some. I apologize. I'll try to get back to everybody. But yeah, that's it. Give me a chance to fight. That's all I wanted. Let's do it. Let's go get it. Remember just to try to be in the moment. Get off your phone. Spend the time with your family. And appreciate every moment you have. All right. God bless. I love you all. And be in touch.